Want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Hey.
Why this beat so crazy?
We will make America proud again. And you try to kill our We will make America wealthy again. And yes, together, we will make America great again.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Every day it's some breaking news. This is good. I hope everybody that's tuned in right now that you are blessed, well, and healthy. But let's go and jump in, family. Breaking. The Supreme Court is considering banning racially based congressional district maps as it violates the civil rights laws of the USA. This would cause the Democrats to lose 10 to 25 House seats in 2026 midterm elections. Do you support SCOTUS overturning the civil rights violation? Oh boy. It is going down. Again, breaking news everywhere. Everybody's saying breaking. The Supreme Court just sided with Trump, blocking the lower court's order, forcing Trump to give aid to foreign countries. Do you support this? Supreme Court is considering banning race-based congressional district maps. The Democrat Party would absolutely implode. Holy crap. Do it. Oh boy. And we know we see the whole meltdown right now going on. Democrats fleeing Texas, you know. But boy, the Supreme Court decides to end race-based gerrymandering. Democrats would lose nearly 25 seats representation. Oh man. Democrats could lose nearly 25 seats if the Supreme Court moves forward with ending race-based gerrymandering. Oh man. This is getting spicy. You know, the fake news media doesn't stop, you know, and they're having complete meltdowns live on TV. So here, check this one out.
Like Governor Abbott and Donald Trump in court.
I appreciate you always have action items because I think people are always looking for that. Let me ask you something about something I'm sure you probably do not want to talk about. But if these maps are approved, it looks like you and Congressman Lloyd Doggett would be forced into the same district, meaning you would potentially have to run against each other unless one of you opted to run in another district, I guess, which is possible. But how are you thinking about that?
Look, if Donald Trump is able to merge my district in East Austin with Congressman Doggett's district in West Austin into one, then we've got way bigger concerns and people's futures to worry about than the future of Congressman Doggett or my future. We've got to be worried about the futures of millions of Americans who could be disenfranchised. I'm not trying to be alarmist here, but if Donald Trump succeeds in ending the protections of the Voting Rights Act for people of color here in Austin, then pretty soon he could succeed in ending those protections for people across America. My current district in East Austin that stretches then down southward is a Voting Rights Act protected district to give Latinos in this area voting power. That's part of what MLK marched for when he pushed for the 1965 Voting Rights Act. And what they're trying to do here in Austin as a test case is to try to get rid of that. And they wouldn't stop in Austin or in Texas. I hear that Donald Trump next wants to go to Missouri and then Ohio and then Alabama and Louisiana. That's why we've got to stop him in his tracks right here in my home city.
A very powerful note to end on, a reminder of what it's all about. Congressman Greg Casar, thank you so much.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, there it is. What do y'all think of that? Let me know in the comment section down below. But I told you this thing is going to get spicier and spicier and spicier as we get closer and closer to midterms. I told y'all be ready for the fake news media, Democrats hollering and screaming, the same fear mongering, the lies, misinformation, pulling the race card. You're going to hear a lot of white supremacy, the white men in government. You're going to hear a lot of all the same stuff, you know. So just be ready for it. But yeah, the U.S. Supreme Court has indicated it will consider a ban on race-based voting districts. Yes, indeed. Supreme Court to consider ban on race-based voting districts. The U.S. Supreme Court indicated it will consider outlawing the use of race, enjoying voting maps, setting up a blockbuster shutdown. What do y'all think? But we're not gonna make this a long show, long video. But big things are happening. I told you, and it's gonna get spicier. And again, we're already seeing the Democrats outrage, fear mongering, the lies, the misinformation. Again, the race card, the same script. They run off the same exact script, as you can see, and it's going down right now in Texas. And you see the Jasmine Crockett's the one screaming the loudest, you know, as her seat is in jeopardy. And they're gonna continue to drag President Trump through the mud. And we'll see how far that gets him, you know. But hey, let me know what y'all think. If you're new here, join the family, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button for your boy. We are rocking and rolling in 2025, bringing some of the best updates, keeping it real, you know. And oh boy, let's rock out. 'Cause yeah, this is good, you know. Common sense. Nothing should be race-based, in my opinion. I just shouldn't even be considered, you know. They say, isn't that segregation? I tell you, man, there has to be a better way, man. There's always a better way. Just not the Democrats' way, because I tell you, no common sense. And they running everybody out the door, you know. I tell you, common sense is back, though. Another win for America. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section down below. I love y'all. I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace and love, family.